Alexa, intruder alert. Turn off lights, turn volume on 100, say, so you've chosen death. Play Doom Eternal OST 22, the only thing they fear is you. Release every Roomba. Release the Roomba army! I feel it's something Michael Reeves would say. Alexa, intruder alert.
So you have chosen death.
Order a McDouble instead of a double cheeseburger. Take that 20 cents you save on the extra slice of cheese, get you an LLC, start a business, and make some real cheddar. I don't think 20 cents is gonna buy you an LLC. For context, Dream said he'd donate all his money from streams this month to LGBT organizations, and he didn't stream this month. I mean, that's kind of messed up, but whatever. When a girl says I'm cold, but don't be an idiot and say me too. Instead say, well damn Jackie, I can't control the weather. That's gonna get you dumped. Kate Middleton re-wears blue Alexander McQueen coat for 4th time. I didn't know you could wear a coat more than once. This will save me a lot of money. Really? I've been buying new hoodies every time. That's why I'm so poor. Coffee shop. People next to me are loud and rude. They just found the perfect name for their new business. I just bought the domain name and they're never getting it. Sometimes all a person needs is that missing piece. Rich parents. Bro, same. I just need some rich parents and life would be made. I can make my own movies and star in them. Yo, everyone, tomorrow just wake up, wear your formal clothes, go to any company and start working. If they call the police, go to the police station and start working there too. We're tired of sending CVs. Cause like, come on man, it's gotta work eventually. Mother frickin' cheese fries said, stop blaming everyone for all your problems. Pick one person you hate and blame them for everything and use it for motivation. Spite is a great motivator. In college, we named our intramural softball team No Game Schedule because if the other team didn't show up, they lost their league deposit and forfeited. It worked several times. Everyone hated us and nothing as cool as that has happened to me since. Yeah bro, I wish. When the wife sends you to a store to get cucumbers, I grab Vaseline as well. Can't let people think I'm vegan or something. Oh. I keep a fruit sticker on the top of my head so that if a cannibal ever eats me, he'll have to peel the sticker off first, giving me time to escape. Shaq on safety. Yeah, take all his information except for on free throws. Tinder is for rookies. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for wedding dresses. It'll show you recently divorced females in your area. From there, you can filter by size. Alright, that's kind of messed up, but also. Deal alert! Aldi has shopping carts for 25 cents. I just bought 40 for 10 bucks and took them directly to the scrapyard where I got paid 7.5 cents a pound for a net profit of $2.90. Hashtag winning, hashtag going to jail.
That is not a thing you can take.
Gym tip, work out smart, not hard. A lot of people at the gym go and lift the big weights, but actually the small weights are lighter and much easier to lift, and you get just the same gains. I once taught an 8 a.m. college class, so many grandparents died that semester. I then moved my class to 3 p.m., no more desks, and that, my friends, is how I save lives. Remember, taking the vegetables off your double bacon cheeseburger to decrease the amount of calories consumed. Thanks, health bad advice. I'll do that. Life hack, if you're voting third parties, save on postage by throwing your ballot directly in the trash. Or if you're voting in general in the United States, because the Electoral College doesn't mean anything. Deer population is controlled by releasing wolves into an area. All problems should be solved that way. Too much pollution? Release wolves in factories. Dislike Congress? Wolves. Want to lose weight? That's right, wolves! They'll make you run faster. They'll eat you apart. Sleeping until noon every day, so I only have to pay for 2 meals. How to turn your depression into profit. I tried this, it did not work. A guide to putting your clocks back. Smartphone, leave it alone, it does magic. Sundial, move one house to the left. Oven, you'll need a master in electrical engineering or a hammer. Car radio, not worth it. It would just wait 6 months. If you don't get hired for an unpaid internship, it literally makes no difference. Just show up and start working. What are they gonna do? Pay you? I know what I'm doing later. This old lady came to the bank I work at to withdraw 10 bucks. I told her that for withdrawals is 100. She has to use the ATM. So she asked to withdraw $1,010 bills. It sucked, but I counted out and handed her the money. She took 10, gave me $990 and said, deposit this. I kind of respect that though. Pro tip, when ice fishing, bring an action figure of yourself to exaggerate the catch. I know what I am doing next time I go fishing. It looks like it caught a whole unknown whale shark species. Well, I couldn't decide if I wanted bangs or not, so I cut bangs for my daughter and she looks awful. Dodged a bullet there. Sucks to be the kiddo. Feeling overwhelmed by your to-do list? Take your biggest task and break it down into smaller, more ignorable tasks. Yes, ignorable tasks, the thing I like to do. Bathroom scale. Don't put a scale in the bathroom and not expect me to weigh myself before and after pooping to calculate how big my poop was, then chart those findings so I can determine my average poop size. Clap, clap, clap. Just crap on the scale, you dummy. I've been asked by a lot of people how I made my fortune. Well, I bought car aerials for £1, sold them for 1.2, went on and bought more, sold them and bought even more, and sold them them, and so then my uncle died and left me $500 million. Lord Sugar, I love you. If someone tells you that you're fighting depression, be sure to tell them to cheer up. Maybe they haven't thought of that yet. Yes, I'll be sure to tell them to cheer up. My advice to anyone at an unpaid internship: steal from them. Big stuff too. Take the copier, roll it out onto the elevator. Just tell them you're moving it for them. Millennials, quit whining. I paid off $150,000 in student loans and own a $400,000 home because I save. It's not that hard. I make coffee at home. Bus instead of Uber. Shop sales. Had parents pay off my loans and buy me a house because I'm daddy's special boys. Got Hulu with hats. I'm daddy's special boy. Shark Week is actually the safest time to go to the beach because all the sharks are busy being on TV. Since we're having a baby in a couple months, the Discord is discussing parents' life hacks. Give your baby $1 immediately after birth before they receive their social security number. When they receive their SS, their value is reset automatically 0. Now take the $1. Baby now has negative value. The social security buffer can't handle a negative number, so it immediately flips around to the highest 32-bit integer, letting your baby start with a... No, that's not how that works. I wish. If you stain a shirt, you can simply outline the stain with a Sharpie and give it a name. This will make it seem like you visit islands. I know what I'm doing next time I spill protein shake on my favorite white shirt. How I made $150K trading. Took a small loan of $300K from my dad. Put it into high-risk crap coins. Lost half, got scared, decided it was time to cash out, blocked my dad's number. Net profit, $150K secured, boy. Anxiety tip. Next time you cringe over some embarrassing moment you had years ago, try to remember other people's embarrassing moments. You can't, can you? That's because you're the only embarrassing human that exists. Everyone else is always thinking about how cringy you are. Thank you. I felt this way all the time. What's the best way to download a YouTube video? Screenshot each second and play it on PowerPoint. My brother's ex had been stealing our Netflix for the past 2 months, and now by disguising her account as settings, and honestly, I ain't mad. I'm just really disappointed in myself for actually believing that an account named settings would legitimately be Netflix settings. Hey, yeah, dude, you're an idiot. But I named mine, since I let a bunch of people use it, Parasite, and they're only allowed to use the Parasite account. Me. Can I drink alcohol in this medication? Well, one drink is gonna feel like you've had 4. Oh, so I'm saving money. Get pregnant! You'll find out who your real friends are, I promise that. I just feel there are steps you can probably take before this one. If you're being chased by an animal, just lay on the ground for 5 seconds. The 5 seconds rule will prevent the animal from eating you. I know what I'm doing next time the wolves are chasing me on cardio day. A man made up random bills and just sent them over to Facebook, Google, and Facebook and Google, not caring, paid those bills thinking they were just random bills they had to pay. He stole around $122 million. Not eating all day so that you can get drunk off 2 beers. It's called financial health. Look it up, idiot, not mental health. If you really want to piss someone off when introducing them, make little finger quotation marks in the air when announcing their job title. Oh, I'm gonna do that. The more random people you see jogging for no reason, the higher the rent is going up. I heard a gunshot coming from my neighborhood yard late at night a few weeks after I moved in. I went to check it out. When I approached him, he told me he does it once every month or so just to keep the property value and taxes at a reasonable level. I'm used to it by now. No, dude, I own a 22 rifle. I know what I'm doing. When I'm at Chipotle, I always wait until after the employee puts the first scoop of chicken on my burrito to ask for double chicken. So the size of the first scoop isn't compromised by the knowledge I'm getting a second scoop. And now the employee has shown their hand in terms of their default scoop size, so they can't play freaking games with my second scoop. No, this is actually a good tip. I used to work at these restaurants, and everyone, if they basically tell you if someone asks for double, you give them like 1.5 to actually double, so you do the first scoop. Works at Panda Express too. Home security reminder. A lot of people are going away for Christmas, which makes their homes easy pickings for burglars. For security reasons, I strongly recommend leaving one of your children behind to construct a series of elaborate booby traps and defend your interests. Hell, it might be a hit movie one day, or they'll die. A lot of people don't realize you can usually go the day after a marathon and just drive the route. Very similar experience, but way easier. Name your daughter Lizard, then give her the nickname Liz, and people will be like, oh, it's short for Elizabeth, and she'll be like, no, my name is Lizard. I was gonna name my kids, if I ever had them, Mango and Golf, but this is better. If both basketball teams just work together, they could score so many more points. Tip for newlyweds. Send a wedding invite to every billionaire whose address you can find, because it's a 50-50 chance their assistants just send you a perfunctory gift without ever wondering who the hell you are. I know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, I'll never get married. I once worked with someone who told customers, sorry, it's my first day, anytime they messed up for 2 years straight. It was great. Made my last car payment. I still owe a lot, but I'm just not paying anymore. Oprah reveals how she manages to stay stress-free at 64. Step 1, have $1 billion. Don't be afraid of success. I was down to my last $100 in my bank account, and did I use it to buy food? Pay rent? No, I invested. Now I have $63.43. Dogecoin is ruining me. People always say cyclists need to be more afraid of cars because of collision. The car wins. It doesn't have to be like that. We can both lose. Well, I ride a moped. Time to get risky. Lactose intolerance is stupid. Just tolerate it. Okay. I have bad gas now. When you are a teenager, you'll hide things like sex or drinking from your parents. When you are a parent, you'll hide things like sex or drinking from your parents. Pro tip, drink excessively in front of your kids so they hate alcohol and refuse to touch it. And when they get older, no, this is a good thing. My dad did that, and I've never touched a drink and never will. Same with cigarettes. Dude explaining how he made his first 10 million. Get up at 5 a.m. every day. 90 minutes cardio. Take a cold shower. Journal. Schedule out your day. Dad owns Fortune 500 company. Meditate. If you're bored, you can simply close your eyes and rotate a cow in your mind. It's free, and the cops can't stop you. Oh my god, I'm doing it now. Do you guys see it on screen? Now the cow's a cat. Now the cat's a bagel. I just made the editor do so much work and they hate me for it. Teenagers today, I'm going to teach you how to make your parents stop smoking. Step 1, get close to when they are smoking so that you can breathe in the smoke. Get final stage lung cancer when you're on your deathbed. Make sure your last word to your parents is, "This is all your fault. Die and profit." Man Lost at Sea 29 Days says it was nice break from reality. I kid you not, I've always wanted to be like lost at sea for like 90 days. Like not die or get like skin cancer, but like just barely hold on and then come at the end. Because imagine how good that first glass of water on land's gonna feel. A kidney goes for $262,000 and a person can healthily live on one kidney. So my friends, poverty is a choice. They don't really go for that much. If you have a rare blood type, they do. And also, your life is greatly decreased with one kidney. You can live healthily, but your life is greatly decreased. Day 1 of my zero waste journey. Use my pasta water for breakfast to make coffee. Is it good?
No.
My annoying landlord. I pay this snitch $18 every freaking month, and all she do is complain about is making too much noise walking around. So I bought a dog whistle and blow it at all hours of the night. Now I complain how much her dog barks and keep me up. That is the ultimate petty move, and I applaud you. This is great, but also seems wrong. Being vegan has been so freaking easy. I literally just stare at the sun and I'm full. Thanks, photosynthesis. You're not gonna be staring at that sun much longer. Every day is half day if you just freaking leave. Alright, see you guys later. I was told I was fired if I didn't come back, so that one didn't work out so well. Lied to her that I can play chess now. She wants to play me online. How do I learn chess in 30 minutes? Make her use white. Open another chess app as white. Play her moves and replay with whatever the computer plays. That crap is too easy. Alright then. Done with dating sites? I'm now focusing on pizza delivery guys because at least I know they have a job, a car, and a pizza. And they got some sausage, and pepperoni, and pineapple if you're a psychopath. Oh my god, guys! The spinning cow's back! And now it's a rainbow! And now it's $1 million! Nope, $1 million not gonna fly. Alright then.